Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. Welcome to another week of outfits and what is going on in my life. As always, thank you guys for coming along and sharing in my trials and triumphs. Today, I thought we'd start things out a little bit differently. It's my morning off, so I have a little bit of extra time today. You can probably hear a lot of road noise out my window because I'm in my bedroom today. I wanted to show you my Muppet collection. Because I have a lot of Muppets and Sesame Street, Fraggles, things like that. Just things I've collected throughout the years. So I thought I'd share some of those with you today. All right, so it's a little bit dark over here in this corner and I've kind of had to tuck them away. So let me just start over here where it's definitely a lot darker. This right here is just a commemorative framed stamp set from when there was a set of Muppet stamps. It was a gift and came out in 2005, I believe. I really like that. So I decided to just kind of frame my own when the Sesame Street ones came out. My sister gave me that picture of Kermit. And then so I have the top row is mostly Muppet stuff, but also with my Fraggle lunchbox. I have Figment up here as well from Epcot, but because I have a lot of stuffed animals, I also have this stuffed animal my grandmother gave me when I was 18, but this is all about the Muppets. So we've got some guys up here. A lot of these came from like comic stores back when they sold a lot of Muppet things. So lots of stuff from Muppet Treasure Island. A friend painted that for me. My parents made that glass bottle for me. Down on this row, we have some Fraggles. This is the all Fraggle row, except for this guy who snuck in there. I have a lot of stuff. And this picture of my kids. And then I have Kermit down here as well, but mostly Fraggles other than that. Then on this row, there's mostly Sesame Street stuff. This might be all Sesame Street. So most of these, again, came from like comic stores. And then a few of like the plastic ones came from like yard sales and flea markets and things like that. So this very bottom row has just a couple of, this one's actually broken, but a couple of salt and pepper shakers, some Band-Aids, just like sort of random stuff that I've collected over the years. That's like a drink topper. Emily gave me these three when she came home last weekend, and they're Wishables from Disney. So Miss Piggy, Gonzo, and Fozzie Bear. And then down on this level, I have the two-headed monster from Sesame Street. But let me take you in Emily's room and show you the rest of the stuff in there. All right, so here on Emily's desk, I have my Funko Pops. So there are two that don't fit in there. You can probably guess which ones they are. They're Kevin from The Office and Smokey Bear. And then we have Jim Henson here, and then these are all Fraggles. And then on these two shelves, we've got just random Muppet stuff. We've got also Doodlebug from Sesame Street, and I stuck Emily's Ariel there so it wouldn't get hurt when I was moving some things around. And then we just have some more Muppets. I have like the whole Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem set here. A couple of Muppet babies throughout. That is Miss Piggy and Gonzo are both Muppet babies. And then down here we have just a bunch more friends. I think this Kermit actually like sings.
Hello, Kermit the Frog here.
I mean,
everybody sings. I'm a Caribbean ribbit.
Ginny's checking everybody out too. And then we just have a few more down here. And yeah, that kind of, that's just about everything. I think I have a couple more things downstairs. Oh, I also have Smiley. Is that his name? No, not Smiley. Slimy, the worm from Sesame Street. So just a quick view of what I'm wearing today, since you guys have seen this one before. This is just a jumpsuit by Kaylee. I was kind of going for the fall colors today. It is, we noticed over the weekend, some of the leaves are starting to turn. So sort of feeling that fall vibe. I think I'm gonna kind of go for like a transitional look this week. So anyway, this one has this little tie at the waist. I do have a cami underneath it because it is definitely low cut, like it goes down to here. So it's low cut. For jewelry, I have on this gold necklace with a pearl, and then just my double earrings that I went with last week that I really like. I really need to clean my mirror. Yeah, so that's the look for today. Oh, I gotta change my sandals before I go to work, but I am not leaving for another hour and a half or so. In other news, Emily heads back to Florida today, so I'm very sad about that, and I can't bring her to the airport. I have to save my time off because we have so many trips planned this over the next few months. So my parents, her grandparents, are bringing her to the airport, which is great. They're so excited to get to spend a little bit of time with her before she heads back. They did see her on Friday night, but anytime, they'll take any time. They're also snowbirds, so they're planning on heading down to Florida in October, and they'll spend some time with her then too. But my family's very close, and my parents definitely miss my daughter when she's not here, just, you know, almost as much as I do. So anyway, all right, guys, I am off to get some chores done, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, guys, so I just remembered that I told you last week that I would share with you why Emily's hat was funny. So when we went shopping on Friday, Emily found a hat that said Old Men Rock, and it had a picture of like the old man of the mountain. So I have to explain, I guess, because New Hampshire has kind of an interesting story behind its state emblem. So New Hampshire's state emblem is the Old Man of the Mountain. The Old Man of the Mountain was a rock formation in Franconia Notch up north in New Hampshire. And it was found like 200 years ago. Somebody discovered it like 200 years ago. If you stand at a certain spot in that area, you can see what looks like an old man's face made out of rocks. But it fell in 2003. So it's been our state emblem for many, many years, but it fell in 2003. It's still our state emblem, but it's no longer there. So Emily bought that hat kind of as a nostalgia thing. The funny thing is that Emily is 21 or almost 21. She'll be 21 on Sunday. I don't think she ever saw the Old Man of the Mountain. She was about 20 months old when he fell. I actually remember, it's one of those things where, you know, like you remember where you were and what you were doing when you found out that he had fallen. So my friend was getting married. I was sitting in a salon getting my hair done for her wedding. I was 8 months pregnant with Gavin. It was May 3rd, 2003, and he was born on May 21st. So I was really almost 9 months pregnant, I guess. And someone came into the salon and said, the Old Man of the Mountain fell. And we were all like we couldn't believe it. So anyway, it's a weird story behind that hat, but I did say that I would share with you why it was funny. So anyway, I am really heading off to work now. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I've got Luna here relaxing. She just kicked the cat out of the bedroom. I don't know what it is, but she does not want our cat Ginny in any of her spaces. She just wants to play with her most of the time, but Luna barked at Ginny on the windowsill until she jumped down. So anyway, it's just Luna and me now. She got her way. She got what she wanted. She usually does. Let me show you what I'm wearing today. All right, so I feel like today's outfit is a little bit more casual after yesterday's slightly dressier jumpsuit, but this top is by Old Navy. I've had it for, I guess, a little over a year now. I really love the pattern on it. I think it's really pretty. I think it's actually probably from last spring, but I love the large florals and the green leaves, and I think it works really well with these sort of sage green pants from Democracy. I got these from TJ Maxx, so they were like $15 or $20. They were not the full price of normal Democracy jeans, and they are sort of that cropped length, so they're fun for this time of year, but I don't wear them a lot in the winter because they're just too short. I do once in a while wear them with taller boots though. So here's the back of this outfit. It's a very long top, so I really could tuck it in, but and I do sometimes, but today I chose not to. I don't have a necklace on today. I am wearing my little Disney hoops and then these cute little Huggies that I just bought from Etsy. I think the shop was called Caitlin Minimal or something like that. I'll have to look it up if I can remember, and I'll put it here, but they're just so cute. They're just like these tiny little Huggies, and like I said last week, I am like totally getting into the little hoop on hoop look, so I bought a couple of pairs of Huggy type earrings because they really just kind of hug the ear. All right, I guess I need to get going to work. I had really high hopes for these 3 weeks that I have off from doing any kind of programming at the library, but I have found that I'm just not going to get done the things I wanted to get done. So yesterday I went into work and I felt very overwhelmed because I was out for one day last week and I came into piles and piles of things I needed to do, and I'm the only one that can do them. So as much as I had hoped to get done, it's not going to happen. And I told my boss, you know, I'm okay with that. I think I push myself a little too hard sometimes, and it's something that I need to remember, and I think that everyone needs to remember that life will still go on, that work will still be there, even if you don't get it done the day you were trying to push yourself to get it done. Maybe that's not the case in every job. I know that some jobs do have like real deadlines when things need to get done, but my job is such a mixture of like public interface and desk work that needs to get done that sometimes I need to prioritize one over the other. So generally we prioritize the FaceTime with people. All right, guys, that's it for today. I am off to work and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. I am starting the day off in a positive way. My daughter will be 21 in 4 days, which is crazy to think about. I am just kind of, I don't know, it's like a bittersweet time in my life right now. The kids are growing up. I'm just feeling all of the emotions right now. So anyway, we're just going to jump into what I'm wearing today. So I have on this top by Amazon Essentials. It's just a tank top, just a very plain tank. I'll take off the jacket in a minute and show you. This skirt is by French Grey and I love it so much. I love anything having to do with like citrus fruits. I am there for it. I love eating them. I love wearing them. And this skirt is super cute. It has buttons that go all the way down. They're not working buttons. You can't see them because I didn't fix my camera. So anyway, they're like these brown buttons kind of that go all the way down. But like I said, they don't work. They are just for show, but I think they're really cute. This jacket is by Riders. I can't remember honestly where I got it from. I don't know where that brand is from, but if you know, feel free to tell me. I might have gotten it. You know what? I think I got it on Amazon. So anyway, I'm also wearing my BP sandals. They are just little sort of brown slides and just very simple. It's actually kind of hard to see them when I have a tan, so they just sort of blend in. But anyway, that's my outfit. I'll show you this tank. It's so very simple, but it works for this skirt because the skirt is so busy. Oh, there goes my jacket on the floor. Yeah, probably most of the day I will have something over this, probably the jacket, because it'll be chilly in the library with the air conditioning. We've gotten to the time of year where it's pretty humid outside, and that makes it feel colder inside. So I'm just wearing a sweater or a jacket most of the time. But anyway, here's this outfit. I just love it. It's probably the last time this summer that I'll be wearing it because we're just getting to the end of summer. But I wanted to sneak it in there one more time. All right, guys, I need to head off to work. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. Today I'm attending a class at another library. This library is kind of a ritzy library. It's in a ritzy town. My town that I work in is not ritzy at all. So I feel like Leslie Knope, I don't know if any of you have ever seen Parks and Rec, but I feel like Leslie Knope when she goes to Eagleton, because I feel like I'm going to a town that's very similar to Eagleton, and it's making me feel like I need to up my fashion game just a little bit. So the outfit I'm wearing today is I would say a little bit more dressy than I would normally wear to work. It's actually the same outfit that I wore on the first day of our summer reading program, like the big event where I had to be on stage in a theater in front of, 150 people, just because I feel like I need to fit in with the environment. So let me show you what I'm wearing today. Okay, so I think I wore this top last week or the week before. This one's by Montana. It has that fun crochet detail on the top. But the best part of this outfit, I think, is the skirt. I think this skirt might be my favorite thing that I've ever gotten from Fashom. This one is by Les Amis. I'll get a little bit closer in a minute so you can see it, but it's covered in pleats. It's so cute. It's like a suede-y feeling material. I don't know what it's actually made out of. So 90% polyester and 10% spandex. So I guess that's what's giving it the very suede-y feeling. But it's just like that midi length that I feel like is, feeling a little bit more professional than my normal look. And then I do have on super simple sandals, but I'm trying to decide if I'm going to change out of those or not. They're just so comfortable. I'll have to think about it. For jewelry, I have on this necklace with just a little pearl. If I had a real pearl necklace, like a full pearl necklace, I feel like it would be very appropriate for today. And then I have my Disney earrings. They're the rose gold ones, and then little rose gold hoops in my second hole. So that's my look for today. This is a class that's going to be taken by librarians throughout the state, probably mostly in our area. So it'll be nice to kind of network with other librarians, other children's librarians specifically. That'll be fun. So yeah, and it's a class about play-based learning, so it's not like a stuffy class by any means. So anyway, that's my outfit for the day. Let's see, today's Thursday. Tomorrow I'm working. But the next couple of weeks I'm not working on Fridays, so that's kind of exciting. But I am working tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Casual Friday. Hey guys, I am in my pajamas after a long day. As soon as I get home, I basically get into pajamas. And I wear like these Old Navy shirts from like, oh look, 2015, because they're so cheap and pretty comfortable. So they're a good thing to sleep in. Anyway, I have my dinner here. Yeah, I've got a frozen meal and leftover Boboli pizza and a glass of wine because I just feel like it. Anyway, I wanted to say that class I went to today was so good. It was just like, it's so nice to talk to other children's librarians and kind of bounce ideas off of each other. It was an actual class, but we spent a lot of it just kind of talking about ideas for making our children's rooms more inviting and bringing in toys and just having fun programs. So it's just really nice for me to get to do that. Also, there were only 6 people in this class, and that is my kind of class. I've mentioned it before, but I don't know if it comes across that way. I am an absolute introvert. I have a really hard time in groups of people that I don't know. I do really well with my family because I know them really well and love them, and my close friends, but I don't do well in groups bigger than like 4 or 5. So today was great. It was really nice having just a small group of women who all do the same thing I do, and I didn't feel judged in any way, and it was wonderful. So just wanted to check in and tell you that. And I am going to, oh, look at all my plants back there. They look so pretty. But I am going to go enjoy my super healthy food, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Friday, finally. I'm so excited. It's Friday. I'm so ready for this weekend. We don't even have plans, which is awesome. And yeah, I just feel like I'm just gonna get some sleep and relax. On Sunday, it's Emily's 21st birthday, so I don't get to spend it with her. I'm really sad about that, but I do plan on talking to her a bit during the day, of course. So really excited for her. 21 is a big one. Luna is here with me. She's going to daycare today, so she's following me around. So I thought I'd pick her up and give her a little FaceTime on the camera. You say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say I'm going to daycare today. I'm going to daycare. All right, so today's outfit is one that I almost changed out of about 3 times, but I finally just said to myself, nope, just stay in your outfit. You don't have time to change. Also, I was going to change into jeans, and I'm not quite ready for jeans yet. Does anybody else have like temperature cutoffs when they'll wear certain pieces of clothing? So for instance, I don't wear sandals until the weather gets up to 50 degrees kind of consistently during the day. And I don't wear jeans usually if it's over 75 or so, which means I'm kind of limited to dresses, skirts, maybe like a cropped pant of some kind, but more like calf length. I won't go full length. I don't know. It's just a weird thing I have. So anyway, it's going to be about 80 degrees today, which is too warm for pants. So let me show you what I'm wearing. This dress, I've worn this dress many times this summer. I wore it last summer too. It is starting to get just the tiniest bit pilly, so I probably can't wear it next season, but this one is by Old Navy. It was really inexpensive, like $15, I think, and it's one of their swing dresses. So Old Navy has a different style of dress this season, and it's more of like an A-line dress, and it's a little more fitted. So I really love these dresses for like the kind of the ability to hide things. It's a really nice fit. So I am really hoping they bring them back next year because I just really like the silhouette of this dress. So here's the back. Going very tropical today for sort of an end of summer vibe. I'm really going to miss summer. I actually just looked ahead at the weather for next week, and it does look like it's going to be in the like low 90s a couple of days, so I'm totally cool with that. I'm very excited about it actually, and it'll be a nice way to lead into Labor Day weekend next week. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me this week, guys. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. It should be Sunday when you're watching this, so I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.